then reported forced sperm extraction. Women reported having their eggs removed or fetuses removed. The trauma here wasn't just physical, it was existential.
Has all the marks of authentic experience.
Because even if only some were lying, you would see an underlying pattern, wouldn't you, of either lies or mental disturbance. And the underlying pattern is people telling the truth.
Right, and these people don't want this to be true. I mean, they sometimes will come to me and want me to make it go away and give them a pill.
People struggled with the idea that something had violated the most intimate boundaries of their bodies without consent, without any outside recognizable human framework.
We saw something silver, and then we quickly ran to the logs, and we saw a silver thing, and we saw a man standing next to it.
On September 16th, 1994, around 62 children aged 8 to 12 at the Ariel School located in Ruwa, Zimbabwe, reported that while playing in the schoolyard, they spotted a bright silver craft with 4 smaller ones descending onto a nearby hill beyond the boundary. They ran to the edge of the yard and watched small beings emerge. One walked atop the main craft while another approached them on the ground, dressed in a tight black suit with large black eyes. The children described direct eye contact with the beings, feelings of powerful, nonverbal communication about humanity's destruction of the planet, pollution, environmental ruin, and warnings not to be so, quote, tech-knowledged.
What feeling did that give you when you looked in the eyes?
It made me shake.
It made you shake?
So a terrifying feeling.
A what?
A terrifying.
A terrifying feeling.
Professor of psychiatry at Harvard Medical School, founder and chief of the department at Cambridge Hospital, Pulitzer Prize winner, and a U.S. Army captain who served as a psychiatrist. Why would this highly credentialed, distinguished professor dedicate his time to the investigation of these experiences?
But I don't want to be put in the position of claiming more for this than it deserves. In other words, I think it is provocative, it's important in the sense that it makes us think. There's something occurring which I don't think can be accounted for in simple ways with dreams or fantasy or cultural delusion or something like that. But I don't know what it is.
Is that studies indicate people who claim to have been abducted by aliens do not have dramatically higher rates of serious psychopathology.
Iatrogenesis refers to any injury, illness, or adverse condition in a patient caused by or resulting from medical treatment, diagnostic procedures, or advice from health professionals.
Our own perception, our own worldview, our own frame of mind, our own ideology very much shapes what we can see, what we can take in, and how we interpret it.
Reality. The thing that puzzles me most in the book is that you speak of aliens' abduction experiences as if they were the real thing. And I read the book and I say, no. There's no aliens in this story. It's just people dreaming of aliens, like people dreaming of going to the prom, without their pants on.
The history of psychology suppressing and pathologizing people who operate outside dominant Western social norms, metaphysical frameworks, and lived realities is well documented. From the abuses at the Canton Native American Insane Asylum, where indigenous worldviews and spiritual practices were treated as signs of disorder, to the overdiagnosis of schizophrenia. Among Black men during the Civil Rights era, psychology has repeatedly functioned as a system that labels difference as dysfunction rather than seeking understanding.